So it's been an interesting summer. We're doing recruiting for my son, so there's not a lot of boating, which is fine. We knew that would be the case. We did some 4th of July weekend. We've been out a couple times since then, but no great amount of boating. I'm sorry if my hand is shaking. I've got my new camera. I've got my camera back with my handle on it. I finally got them going again. So while we were out on a recruiting trail, a camp trail, we decided to make a vacation of it when we went out west. In South Dakota, I had an interesting thing happen. In South Dakota, we had visited Mount Rushmore, and we had then decided to go down on the 1800s train, which was an interesting experience because I'm sitting there monkeying around with my son, and the train was mostly empty. It was the end of the day, and there was a family in front of us, a nice looking couple, younger couple, and I got nicely messing around with my son and joking around, and the fellow turns around and asks me if I had a boat and if it was in Lake Michigan and what the name, and he kind of got the boat name right, and I'm a little concerned about that, or I should say a little freaked out about that, and it turns out he had a 460, and he had watched my videos, some of them anyway, doing his search for boats. So I thought that was really funny. Very unusual, very unique. Reminded me to behave myself because you never know who's really watching, which was funny. And then when we got back, we of course went boating, and we've been boating a couple times. So I'm going to do a little video of the adventure that we took out west, and do a little bit of the boating videos that I have. And then I forgot my clip-on, so if I took my camera, but I forgot my clip-on stuff, so I don't have any good video of the boating. Oh well. Anyway, so the project that I mentioned in another video at the start of the spring was that we were going to do something really cool this year, and unfortunately it just didn't happen. I apologize that I keep getting the camera moved. We just couldn't find a marina to do the work. We just couldn't do it. The marina that we had counted on decided they couldn't do it, and so we ended up finding a marina to do it, but they're scheduled out for 2 years for the job we want done. Jobs, plural. And so we're on the wait list. They'll let us know when there's an opening and we have a slot. So that'll be interesting. And so we were really excited. We're a little bummed, but baby steps. Sometimes you have to crawl before you run. So we got some things done this year, more mechanical stuff. We got the ACs working properly. They worked, but they stopped working, but they didn't work right ever. And coming out of Florida, they had a funky smell. That smell's been repaired. We had, I forgot what else we did. Now, doesn't really matter. We had a couple other things done. And so it's getting there slowly. The project really slowed down with this recruiting stuff. Also not being able to find a shop to do some of this stuff. Because some of it's beyond me. But we use Sal-Tec. I'll put a link down below. Sal-Tec out of, I believe, Chicago. Phenomenal job. Boy, they really know what they're doing. I can't say much bad about them. In fact, I can't find anything bad to say. They're really nice people. They did a good job, and I'm really happy with the work they did. Love the new marina. It's different. It's I wouldn't say it's quieter. We thought it might be quieter. It's not quieter. It's a better clientele outside of the marina. It wasn't bad. I was never afraid at the other place, but it wasn't as nice. And by that I mean it was you couldn't walk to town. You had to get in your car, and so it's a better place where we are now. It's kind of nice. The kids can just walk to town. They bring their friends and go do whatever, which is nice. And they're old enough to do it finally. But marina is, location. Going out of the marina, it's 3-4 minutes to get out into Lake Michigan, whereas before it was 20 minutes. And if you didn't catch the bridge at right time, another up to half an hour more. So this is better. I like it a lot more. They're having problems in New Buffalo. They've got some big rocks that have appeared. The water's really high too. I mean, it's not at what it once was here in 2019, 2020, but where it was overflowing everything, but it's really high. So they've appeared somehow, and they're quite large, and they've damaged a lot of boats. So they're dredging, and they're trying to fix it. There's a couple low spots that weren't there. I think the flood caused some problems. But anyway, love the new marina. It's so much fun to be there. People come from in town and wander and walk the docks, which is cool. I hadn't experienced that as a boat owner before, so that's kind of fun. But anyway, that's been it. I'll leave Sal-Tec's information, and I'll put the videos. I'm looking at my phone. I'll put the videos up. Big thank you to Kyle Bond and his wife for saying hello to me in South Dakota and completely catching me off guard. That was actually a thrill for me. I've only met one other person, and right off the top of my head, I can't remember his name, at the old marina. He came from another marina on his dinghy and said hello, and that was fun too. He and his wife. For whatever reason, I can't remember his name right off the top of my head. I've got it on my phone. But so enjoy the videos, and see you in the next round.